Hey guys, how's it going? Making another video here on my Skyline. Today I'm going to be pulling the rear bumper off and going to be winching out the rear end because it's all pushed in. So we'll start with the removal of the rear bumper. So there's going to be a bolt right in there on each side. You'll have them here. Mine are all broken though, obviously, because it's been pushed in. Then you'll have one here to move this out of the way for the plate. And I think that's about it. I might be missing one or two, but I'll let you know if I have. I mean, there might be some actually under the taillights here. Not actually sure. I'll let you know here when I'm working on it. Okay, so there's actually three in here. Not one. So you're gonna have one, two, three each side. So you'll have 6 on each side. So I'll continue on here. So for down here, you have a 10mm bolt, 10mm bolt, and then you have a piece that slides on here. Probably gonna have to get a straight screwdriver. Oh, no, there we go, pops off. So don't lose these. Actually, put them back on here and you won't lose it. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there is some underneath here. There's one here and one here. So, for all who don't know, these are clips. So this part goes into the hole. This goes up and screws on. So when you're pulling it out, you put this on. You might need to get your finger behind it and push this down here. And then as you undo it, it'll get the threads to come out. If you just try and unscrew it, the threads might just sit there and keep spinning and spinning. Let's see if I can show you an example on this one. So get your thumb up there, like so. The last part you can usually do by hand. And then these I just push down with my finger again. And they pop out just like that. So for me, because the previous owner put on a hook here, it's actually hitting the bumper here. So I'll have to grab some sockets for that and pound that off, and then I can actually pull this off here. But you're basically gonna have 3 12 mils on the back, so that'll be here, 3 12 mils, 3 and 6 here. Then you're gonna have 3 here as well, and they're gonna be just like those push pins I had up there, or just from underneath. 10 mil here, and then like I said, the 2 push pins underneath. Then it should pull off. It doesn't look like there's anything holding underneath the tail lights here, so also there's going to be like a sealer in here to keep water or moisture out. You might have to heat it up, just because this light I don't care about, because obviously it's broken. I'm just going to try and peel it off without heating it up. There we go. Just gonna find the soap in. So this will be easy for you guys to see now for sure. There's the 2 bottom ones. This is your back ones here. So there is a plate that goes on like that. Same for the other side, it stayed in. Looks like there's like a tab here to hold it in, but the other side's broken because of the hit. And yeah, so I'm just gonna try and heat this bumper up and pop it out, but there's the removal of the bumper. Alrighty, so I'm pulling out the rear end. I pulled up my truck, I have my winch on it. So this is gonna be basically the redneck body pull. Hopefully it goes well. Here's an update on it. I've been pulling it with the winch. It's coming out a lot straighter. I'm probably not gonna keep this trunk, or I'm not gonna probably use this trunk for the safety, but I'm just trying to straighten it out anyways, because then if I drift with it, when I drift with it, I can use this trunk. So, or if I get it good enough, I can bond to it and use it even for the safety, but I've just been messing around with it. It's still obviously pretty dented in here. I gotta figure this out here. And then I actually got this trunk to close now. Never closed before, which is nice. I still need to do, I think, some pulling. Show you here. If you actually look at the rear of the car here, this is actually still on an angle, right? So I think I'm gonna pull this out more. And then I think it's gonna get rid of that squash look too back here. It's definitely looking so much better than before. I'm actually really impressed with how it's coming out. So yeah, I think I'll try and pull. Yeah, I think I'll pull on here again, because down here, I think it's a little dented in here compared to here, but I don't know how much I want to be pulling. I could actually drill in and use it as a pull. So if I drill a hole here, I can put my hook on from the winch and pull here. Then I'm gonna get my lower pulled out, which I want. I just gotta watch how much I'm pulling though, because over here, like, there's not a huge dent here like this. Over on that side is a bit, obviously, but nothing like how it is here. But I think if I were to drill, I might even have to take off this back rear for support, but I haven't decided yet what I want to do. I might have to do that. I want to pull this out more because I don't want them to see it that wonky during safety. So, but we're getting there. Heated up the rear bumper and popped it out. Obviously it's damaged, like it's split here, and obviously all the paint's cracked and stuff like that, but this is where it looked like it was hit. This honestly almost looks like a truck hitch, like where the female end of where the truck hitch is. Almost looks like a truck backed up into it and squashed this in. But oh wow, this is a lot better already. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna paint this for the safety. Like, if anything, I would just like spray bomb it, but I think I'll just leave it as is. And then this, I might drift stitch it so it stays closed. I don't know. This is kind of all for safety stuff. I'm not sure how they are for that. But, and then obviously the motor's still in pieces. I haven't got money yet. I'm just doing everything I can that doesn't cost me money. So basically, like cleaning the engine bay, pulling out the rear, and stuff like that. Stuff that just doesn't cost me money right now. I just bought a house, so I'm really broke now. But yeah, so anyways, we're making progress on it here, and keep you guys updated how it goes along. I might do a little bit more, but I mean, honestly, that looks so much better already. I gotta get this lip up, gotta be straight here. And then honestly, like, it might be pretty good. Getting the new taillight in might be a little bit of a bitch, but still, I think I can pass the safety with that. Mint.